Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I thought we would have a little bit of fun and play with some makeup. I have been a little under the weather because I have had oral surgery. So if you see me with a little bit of swollenness down here, that is why. But it feels so good to kind of be back in front of the camera and doing, having a little bit of fun with makeup. I've been a little bit down and out. So I had shown my whole foundation wardrobe, and I had someone wanting me to try the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. And then I also wanted to share this eye look that I have using the Tom Ford Iris Bronze, as well as the little lipsticks that I'm going to be swatching, because it is back in stock and it is a great, fabulous set that comes together, and you can get it at Nordstrom, and I feel like it would be a great gift set for any of your like beauty junkies, or even just yourself, treating yourself to a little bit of fun makeup. So if you are interested in seeing this look and checking out the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation, then please go ahead and watch. Okay guys, let's have fun with makeup. And the reason I haven't used this is that I don't think I have the right shade, and then was too embarrassed to take it back. But I'm in luck, you guys, because Beautylish had sent me some samples, and so I thought it would be fun to actually use this today. I was just gonna, I think I might actually, if we find the right match, I think I might actually send this back for the one I think I am. And then I also wanted to share, I had bought during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, the Tom Ford Special Quad gift set that came with 2 little lipsticks that are so cute. And it's available again. And so I wanted to go ahead and do an eye look with this for you today, because it's one of my favorites and I absolutely love it. So I thought we could have a little fun. So again, you guys, I am still recovering from gum surgery. So if you see that my face is a little bit like, woo, it is, but it was like really blown out, so much worse. And I just really wanted to go ahead and have a little fun. Okay, so you guys, the color, let me tell you a little bit about the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation, a complexion perfecting serum infused foundation that is equal parts skincare and color correction. I absolutely love that, and I've been trying to find a green, clean brand of foundation that I love as much as some of my naughtier ones. The finish is going to be medium, which I love. The coverage is medium, finish is radiant, which again, totally up my alley. It's for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. Highlighted ingredients are aloe leaf extract to help soothe and nourish while binding moisture to the skin. Mestique, which refines the look of pores and naturally mattifies, works over time to reduce the appearance of future breakouts. And jojoba oil, which is rich in vitamins and minerals, reduces dryness and provides a healthy glow. So this is a clean product. I really like a lot of the Ilia products, you guys. So if we want to do a full face, I do have many things from there. So what I got matched to was Milos with cool undertones, but I tend not to like the cool undertones. Maybe it's fine, you guys. The one that I feel like I'm gonna like most is Chios, which is medium with neutral undertones. And since I have a sample of that, I thought we would use that today. And then we can, if we want to do a Milos, just in case I get brave enough to actually return it again. Okay, you guys, one thing about this, I have used this before, and again, this is one of these that you need to use with your fingertips. Let me see if I brought back a hair clip. I did. Okay. I'm just gonna clip my hair back just a little, guys. And I think that'll be fine. This, you will love it if you use your fingers. I think using it with it has oil in it. I just think that it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and use, oh, it seems dark, but it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and use this guy here. I'm just gonna dot a little bit on, and again, you guys, I am being very tender on that one side. So we are going to go ahead and start to use our fingertips and really rub this in to the skin. Now I know we will get it all. I'm going to just blend this into my skin and real gentle over here. And I'm going to see what you guys think in a minute. So let's go. I'm going to put just a teeny bit over here. I got to be super careful over here, guys. So if I am being babyish, just know it is because this is so swollen and tender. So this is the side that I got the gum grafts on. And it is just like tender, very, very, very tender. Not loving it. And honestly, this is good. Like this little swollenness. This is the first time I have been able to be in front of camera. Just before, you guys, literally both sides of my mouth were swollen, but this guy was so puffed out, and it had like a hard rock there that we had to go make sure that it wasn't impacted with an infection. They were concerned. So anyways, I'm surviving. I miss real food, but other than that, I am surviving this guy. Okay, let's see what we think. Now, as you could see, you guys, when I first put on the color, it looked kind of almost dark. Let me just show you in the little tube. It looks really dark there, but as we spread it out, I feel like it looks nice. Okay, so I am going to, oops, I haven't quite blended it on this guy. Ooh. This is the key to, do you see how swollen it is? It looks like I have gauze in my mouth, but I actually don't. Okay, so it is, I'm gonna come up just a little bit close and I'm just gonna show you. It just kind of perfects the skin. It's just a very nice, it says medium. I can add a little bit more. Maybe we'll add more just for fun, but it definitely evened out my skin tone, and it does have like a radiant glow. It isn't one of these that I'm just like, woo, my skin looks so amazing. Or upon application, I feel like you got to kind of work it in, and this isn't one of these other ones where there is, I think these kind of cleaner versions, the more you wear it throughout the day, I feel like it looks better than like the ones that have silicone and stuff in it that make your skin appear really nice right off the bat. Okay, I am gonna put just a teeny bit more on, you guys. Don't worry, I don't wanna be totally cake face, but I do wanna show you that you can build this up a little bit. So the key here is the blending, and I honestly have to say it was fingertips. Like this, I tried it with a beauty blender and I did not find, I feel like the pigments in here, because it's in that jojoba oil, that it really needs to be pressed in. So maybe this wasn't the best one to do today. Try this one today because of my sore cheek over here. I'm like, I can't press it on. Okay, we are getting there. Yes, we are. Okay, and I'm just going to gently give a little bit over here. Okay, you guys, what do we think? Does this seem like enough coverage? And I want to see if I can show you the radiance. Okay. Again, excuse the swollenness, but here is what it looks like. I'm hoping you guys can see on my skin. And just a really pretty foundation. I don't know if it's that. The one thing is as you know, I have a lot of a lot of foundation. And I thought this was super pretty, but it didn't like blow me away. Like I wasn't like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so amazing after wearing it. But I am still on the hunt for a clean green version of one that does. So it feels nice. It does have a little tack to it. So let's move on to some other makeup for fun. I thought we'd just do a whole get ready. Okay, we are using my favorite Westman Atelier Biscuit Contour Stick. And I actually really need this, you guys, because I'm so swollen and I am actually going out. Oops. I am meeting a friend for lunch, or smoothies, I should say. And so I'm going out in public. I just do a little bit on my forehead and I try to slim down my honker here. And then I'm going to definitely try to sculpt out a little underneath my chin because I am so swollen. Okay, love this. This literally is my favorite product ever. And then my next favorite one is Westman Atelier, the blender brush. You guys, oh, I love this so much. I seriously love it. One of the best, like, you know how sometimes you have regrets from beauty buys? I do not. Okay, I gotta be really careful on this side. Ah, I have missed, you guys. I have missed doing try-ons, and so I thought we'll just go ahead. This is the best. It's gonna be a bit of a recovery. I think that was one thing. I am not good at downtime. I'm a pretty active person and I love going and seeing my clients, and it's only been a week, I know. But I literally had to cancel things because I was not really expecting my recovery to be as intense as it was. Okay, and then I just go down the sides of my nose and get a little bit, but can you see how that just warms up the skin? And did I sculpt? Did I get any down there, you guys? I'm hoping. I don't want to be too big-faced. I don't want to scare anyone. Okay, so we got a little bit of warmth going on in the skin, and then I thought we would use the new Sublimate that I had received, that I had purchased from the Sephora little sale. You guys, these are absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. And I'm just gonna use this with my finger in that beauty blender, that blender, whoa. Okay. We'll put a little bit, I put a little bit much. So the good thing about this, you guys, it is very sheer. If you can see the consistency of it, it just is very, if you put too much on, don't worry, you can fix it, okay? We're gonna focus on the good cheek because that one isn't hurting as much as this guy. Okay, we are just building up a little, like I wanna look like I've actually been doing stuff and have a fresh glow. You want me to whine just a little bit more? I certainly can. We'll try to let it go. I've been trying to be a good sport. But anyhow, okay, so I've got a little bit of fresh little, hopefully glow, kind of like a little berry color. But the one thing is this is very forgiving. Oh gosh. Sorry, I got the glimpse of it. It's kind of rock hard today, so again, I'm gonna complain a little bit more. I'm taking this top sort of highlighter color, You guys, it's just really pretty. It has not quite knocked out my Westman Atelier Peau de Pêche, but I do have to say, I just think it makes your skin look really, gives it a little bit of glossiness. Very pretty. Let's see. Okay, and a little bit over here. One thing, I've got two things that I'm excited about, you guys. So of course I was doing shopping for others, I promise, but you know how bad, I don't know if you know this, but I really, really, really wanted that Pillow Talk quad from Charlotte Tilbury, because I just thought, oh my gosh, that's something I would wear daily, and then it sold out. Well, the other day she literally launched it again, and I was smart this time, and I ended up getting that with the blush. So I'm so excited, because that just, the blush looked like it was one of those kind of neutrally ones that I love, and I got the quad, so that is coming. That's my little Christmas present to myself. I'm gonna get for others. But I was so excited. And then, as I mentioned in my foundation wardrobe, I did buy that Laura Mercier Luminous foundation that should be coming. So we have more fun things to be looking forward to. Okay, what do we think? Do we need more? We'll do eyes first, and then we can always decide. Okay, you guys, next up, I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy down because I don't want my hair permanently being that way. Okay, next up is you guys, I absolutely love this one, and I was hesitant to be doing an eye look with it since it wasn't available, but this is the Tom Ford Iris Bronze shade. It's so pretty. So I think I had shared this with you, but during the anniversary sale, I was on the fence about purchasing this. But Tom Ford eyeshadows are one of my favorite, all-time favorites. And the lady at Tom Ford like literally scouted me out and was like, you have to buy this because you have hazel eyes. And you know, I'm really hard to, I'm someone who's easily convinced. I was like, well, then I must. Anyways, so we are going to do a little bit of an eye look with this guy. And I think I'm going to start with this kind of ivory shade. I'm going to first make sure it's not too, okay, good. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too shimmery. I am going to kind of pat this all over the eye. And I am using Wayne Goss number 16, and I need to learn how to clean these brushes. That's one thing I have not learned how to do, so I apologize. They don't actually come off with the other shadows, but I know that they look a little dirty, and I didn't want you guys to. I am just lightly putting that kind of bone color, which, okay, good. I thought that it was going to be shimmery, too shimmery. I'm just lightly putting this all over and laying down a base all over the eye. And then I am going to come in with Wayne Goss number 17. And I'm going to use this beautiful bronzy shade. This is what I'm going to be using in my crease here. And this is just one of my favorite colors. Now, I kind of think you can buy that Iris Bronze in one of those single shadows. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought someone said this was a standalone, this little guy right here, that you could buy it in one of those singles. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade, but this is available. I looked before I filmed this, so I hope it's still there. It is available at Nordstrom, and I think it's such a good gift set because I do not think that you would be disappointed with any of the Tom Ford eye shadows at all. And it's fun to get the little lipsticks because honestly, you guys, how many of you actually finish a lipstick tube? Like, I know there's been complaints that they're so small. I actually like it because I'm a junkie. If I actually finish a tube of lipstick, it's actually a big deal. Okay, so I am just sort of laying down, going through that in the windshield wiper, that kind of bronzy shade, and then just kind of bringing it on the lid just a little bit. Let's see if you guys can see. I'm just blending this a little bit around. And then what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna show you what this looks like, just kind of all over color. And then I'm gonna take this lighter, really pretty taupey, it's so pretty, you guys. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm gonna take that and put that on my lid, okay? This is going to be, I just think this is a really pretty quad, and I'm just going to lay that down on my lid, just a little bit. Can you see how that's bringing a little bit of lightness to the eyes? I'm gonna do that on the other side, and I'm actually just using the same brush as the other one. You guys, I really, really, really love these Wayne Goss, the eye set brushes. Like, I love them. I really do feel like they have changed my whole, they just blend so everything so well. They're soft, they're so pretty. Okay, here we go. Now again, you guys, I'm not Miss Perfect at makeup, so I'm hoping that that looks okay. So just that bronzy, and then what we're gonna do is my newest favorite brush ever is the Wayne Goss, and this is in, oh gosh, I don't know the number. I got the new little eyeliner one that someone said, oh my gosh, you've got to get it, it's so good. I'm gonna take this little like purpley, it's just a really kind of burgundy purple, and I'm going to line the top near my eyelashes with this. You guys, it is so perfect. She was right. It is. I'm just gonna put this down right towards my lash line, just like that. And can you see one eye that actually has a little definition? And can you see how the bronze kind of brings out the green? So if you have, I think it would look good on anybody's eyes, to be honest with you. She was just selling me a little malarkey. I had kind of wanted to buy it anyways. It was, they were selling out of them, and then you get FOMO, but because I actually think the quality of these is really nice. So I'm just kind of going through and dabbing close as possible to the lash line, and then smoking it out just a little bit. Just a little bit, and I'm trying to lift it at the end, give my eyes a lift instead of dragging down. Okay, so do you see how this eye is a little bit more defined than this guy over here? And I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. But let's, I would say if you've got like a luxury makeup person, or if you wanna just treat yourself, I think that it would be a definite, you deserve this. It is really pretty. And this, you guys, I do wear this quad all the time. So the Tom Ford quads that I really wear all the time, I would say, if you're thinking about one, is Disco Dust is my favorite. And then I would say I wear probably Iris Bronze, and then Coco Mirage. I used to wear Coco Mirage all the time. It's the all matte one, but I find that, and I actually love that violet, or not violet haze, orchid haze that I did get. It is really pretty as well. So all of them, I just find that his are neutral enough. They are just pretty, and there we go. Okay, you guys, do we see that? I guess I'll do just a teeny, I don't normally line underneath my eyes, but I'm just gonna put a little bit at the bottom outer corners. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, I don't tend to do that because I don't want to draw attention to my wrinkles down there, but let's see if you guys can see this, just the bronzy with a little pop with that eyeliner. Let's just blend this all out with a big fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna kind of blend this all out. Just make sure there's no harsh lines. And, okay. Do we want to deepen the V with a little bit of that purple? Do we? I guess I'll do just a teeny bit. I kind of think I like it just that way. Okay, you guys, mascara. I did not bring my eyelash curler down, but I am using the Hourglass Film Noir and going to really put on some mascara. I need my mascara for my eyes to hopefully get some lift, and we will do that. Get the other eyeball on. I try to get down by the lash line as close as possible and then wiggle it. And I'm afraid this looks like it's a dead soldier. It feels like it's getting a little dry. Bummer. Okay, so if you guys have any of your favorite mascaras that you like, then let me know, because I am in the market for a new one. And definitely I love drugstore mascara, you guys. And I want to know what you guys think about the Lash Paradise. I was not as in love with it as everybody else was, but sometimes I feel like you got to use the tube for, you know, like the first application isn't always the best one. So, okay, I'm going to quickly finish up my mascara and go grab a little bit of, I'm going to try to do my eyebrows. Okay guys, I am back with my eyes on. Okay, I feel like I need to bronze my skin up a little, so I grabbed my little favorite Becca Capri Coast, and then my Giorgio Armani little brush that I love to apply this with. And I'm just gonna warm up my skin just a little bit. Maybe I need more blush, I don't know. Okay, just a little bit. I'm trying to give a little bit of sculpt through my swollen cheeks here. And just a little bronze across. Okay, we got, does that look a little better? I'm gonna go underneath here. I love this brush, you guys. It's actually meant to use with their liquid shears. If you guys want me to do, I should do a Giorgio Armani. I had gotten a whole little makeover done, and this was one where I'm really glad I bought it. But I have the bronzer that's liquid, and that's what they put it on with, and it's just really super soft. I love this brush. Okay. I think we've got enough on, do we? Let's put some lips on here. Okay, I'm going to use the Bite Beauty and number 18. And then I'm actually gonna use a light shade today. We're gonna try the Tom Ford Spiced Peach. I usually go for more berry mauve, but I am gonna use, this is one of my favorite lip liners, you guys. I really like the Bite Beauty. I wonder. Okay. And then we have, oops, I brought down Casablanca. Let me go get the Spiced Peach since we talked about it, but this is one of my favorites, you guys. So this is like total Abby shade, like love it. Should we just use that? We will. Okay. This guy, you guys, this was what made me fall in love with Tom Ford lipsticks. Was I had never splashed out on one before, and this would be the color that I would have picked automatically. I did get the Sugar Glider, I think it was called Sugar Glider. It's really nice. But here is, actually I'll go grab the other one too. We can do a little test, but this is Casablanca. I just think it's a step up, very nice neutral rose color. so comfortable. Like I was like, okay, now I get the hype of the Tom Ford lipsticks. But oof, that's just a really, really pretty color. And let me go grab the other one because I want you to see it, okay? Because it's light. For those of you that really like that peachy nude, it's a really pretty color. So I'll be right. Okay, you guys, I got the Spiced Honey. Spiced Peach, is that what I've been calling it? I took off Casablanca and then I just relined my lips. But let me show you this really pretty color. That's what I'm saying. This is not in my, it's just very pretty, but I usually am not a big peachy kind of girl. But let's go ahead and maybe I should become one. How's that? I just, you know what, it reminds me of what my mom wears. She, you know how older ladies have their one lipstick that they always wear. Not older ladies, oh my gosh, that sounded horrible. My mom's generation, like she wouldn't go out of the house without lipstick, okay? And it just kind of had that, there's nothing wrong with it. I just was saying, it just reminds me of her like shade color, and I don't know why, it just makes me feel like I'm wearing not my kind of color. But anyways, okay, so that is Spiced Honey. And you guys, let me know what you think of that. Oh, my face is still swollen. And then with the lipstick like that, I'm like, oh! But I just wanted to show you that this is the other one that comes in the set. So let's put Casablanca right here. Here is Casablanca, and here is Spiced Honey. So you guys, as you can see, it's a little bit peachy color, but then the other one is just like right up my alley. Love that kind of berry, nude, rose, tawny tone. Okay, yay, a little bit of fun with makeup, you guys. Here is the look for today using that new Ilia foundation, and I will check in, and I did not powder down. I just wanted to let you know, actually, you know what, let's go ahead. I brought down my Hourglass. I feel like we should powder down the T-zone. This is that Mineral Veil powder. We're just gonna take just a teeny right through here. So you can see how this, we're just doing a little light dusting. You guys, I'm just gonna buff everything together. Okay. Okay, so those is what the final look, and then we will see how, I'll do a little check-in and see what you think as far as how the foundation wears. This is not a total foundation Friday, but I just wanted to show you. Play with a little makeup, be back in the real world. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll check back in a bit. Have a good day.